I was motivated to join HTC because of my need to grow and change. I was also drawn overwhelming to Dan's enthusiasm, energy and directness. The conviction of his willpower is tangible throughout all of his videos, and I thought if there was this much for free, then what do you get if you join? HTC is completely different from any other program I've ever been involved with, and this is because of the total conviction of all participants in the family, of the Facebook group and in the lives, to be positive and supportive of all, and an absolute exclusion of bad apples. The Facebook group is a family, and the guidance of Dan, Kayvon and Desmond is amazing. The constructive building of confidence and skills, like the energy of the live classes, is unmatched, as is Dan's ability to turn on the tap of knowledge and overwhelm and over-deliver beyond anyone's expectations. One of the biggest surprises for me when I joined HTC was the depth of the psychological change that occurred. The highest level of personal integrity was shown, and the expectation which raised the standards of everybody there. The degree of the business acumen and the mentoring delivered was nothing like I've ever seen before. And how fast the mental shift came with the constant work, consistent effort, and the clarity of daily expansion. The most profound way that HTC and Dan have impacted me is on the removal of the worst personal traits that plague me by putting a spotlight on the lower self. And it gave me the ability to look at a future with a new perspective of abundance, positivity and optimism, coupled with the tools to read it, to make real and complete change in my life and people's lives that I touched. With this new skill set, in the next 12 months, I see myself being more confident, more driven, and more accomplished than ever before. And I'll be pushing my comfort zone well beyond anything I've ever experienced, and I will be breaking and crushing new benchmarks and setting even higher ones. I'll also be undoubtedly happier, more fulfilled than I've ever been before. And this is because I now have the ability and the skills to provide more value and be able to change more lives than I've ever thought possible. If you're skeptical about HTC, I can assure you that this course is worth at least 10 times more than what the investment is. And it will replay itself in every aspect of who you are, how you operate, and who you will become. And it will grow your financial and personal awareness in ways that currently you cannot even see. In every aspect of your life, because once you know, you cannot unknow. For me, it has been the single best investment that I have made in myself in the last 20 years, and you really can't afford not to invest in yourself. Thanks.